Okay, we're gonna go live here. This is an afternoon call. Looking a little gruff.
All right, Beasley. Hey,
Painting. Get ready to go paint.
yes, sir.
All right, you're live on the Henry McClure Show. And we got Andy Black here. We're just doing a checkup. Just kind of a live checkup with an old buddy of mine. So we were talking and ranting. So where did we leave off? Where did we leave off in our conversation where I decided to go live? If you tune in live right now, I am gruff looking, man.
Starbucks service.
Oh, Starbucks service. Hey, Bianca.
Yeah.
You got to turn that down a little bit. They'll never be able to hear this.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, so I couldn't believe it. Like this lady didn't want to make coffee. And I'm thinking the whole idea about being in the coffee business is to sell as much coffee as you want. So, yeah, I lost my temper a little bit. And I was kind of, I was a little humiliated. Hey, Bianca, come over here. Come on, I want you to say hey to Andy. Bianca doesn't want to be on a video. I don't blame her. So, talk to me about the.
What's Bianca up to? She's in college now, or she graduated?
She is Bianca. Are you going to watch that downstairs?
I'm just returning a phone call.
Okay, so Bianca is actually took a year off from school, and I just rented a house for her across the street. Buddy, do you remember Mr. C?
Yes.
So Mr. C bought a house, and we're renting it for Bianca and two of her friends. So that's cool. Keep an eye on her. And that's good. That's good. So, Confessions of an Uber Driver. I think we got the basis for at least one show. Should I come to Kansas City and then we'll do the where we have your voice muffled? Can we go to like the we need to do it one of the TV stations where they can shroud your head and muff, where you go.
Yes, we must do that for sure.
Bianca, you got to turn that down. This is hurt my broadcast.
Okay, sorry. Wait.
She doesn't understand that, the live viewership. We don't have any viewers. I made a video yesterday and actually had 2 viewers tune in.
Bianca needs to come be co-host. What's going on here? Somebody gets organization.
Come on, Bianca, come get in the movie. Just say hey to Andy real quick. He hasn't seen you in years. Just come in and stop in and say hi real quick.
Oh my goodness.
She's gonna do it. I'm getting ready to paint.
Where are we
Is
at?
that what's on your shirt?
Are you watching live?
What is this on?
This is YouTube.
Okay. Oh my god, I look like a mess.
So
Live.
yeah, we are live.
Alright.
Yeah, but look at my hair. I look like I just woke up.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to shave. Bianca just brought over some tortilla jacks.
Indeed.
Are you catching this live right now? Because you don't show as a viewer.
What is this for?
Because you can watch this on Hangouts right now live.
How old is Bianca now? 21?
Yep, 21.
25?
Do what?
21. I was telling her just a little while ago that this is my 23rd month of clean and sober. And Andy was going, did you go to the meetings? And I go, no, I fucking hated the meetings.
Mhm.
You know, the meetings are depressing. After hanging out with those people, I see why they drank, use drugs. So I've created what I'm working on right now. It's called the 13th step. Now, the AA people say 13th step is actually where sober people pray sexually on the newly sober ones. And I said, well, mine's a little more spiritually uplifting, to where there's got to be another step after the 12th step. I mean, you can't just sit there in that same grind forever. You know, I don't want to go back 30 years and look at the people and go, yeah. I mean, it's almost this affirmation of being an idiot over all your life. You know, it's like, okay, all right, I'm sober. Fuck it. Just like everybody else. Got to cope with everything, doing the best I can.
That's right. So, have you bought Bianca one of those Tesla cars, those electric cars?
No.
When I start Ubering again, I'm going to have one of the Teslas, the electric cars.
Do you think that you'll actually, your tip share will go up by being electric? Do you think you'll get bigger tips by being electric?
Yes, no doubt.
So what made you take the hiatus from Uber?
What's that?
Why did you take a hiatus from being an Uber driver? You know, are you familiar with the word hiatus?
I got tired of it. I got tired of getting home at 6 in the morning.
Well, I mean, like, what are, is it like the meth heads up from 3 till 6? Huh? Is it just drug deals going on?
Oh,
Are you taking guy to the, okay, take me by this, drop me off in the alley, and then you hear a couple of gunshots, a guy runs and gets in the car?
It gets pretty sketchy after 3A.
Oh, shit.
The 3A to 6A drop off.
Mhm.
You gotta be looking, you gotta have your head on a
Hey,
swivel.
Bianca, so
Can
wave,
people see us? I don't.
well, we don't, right now, we don't have any viewers in, but they're going to catch us. So wave goodbye to Andy. And then, so she's leaving the program. Okay.
Well, good to see Bianca.
Yeah, good to see
Take
you.
care. Go Jayhawk.
So, yeah, I can't imagine it being safe from 3 to 6 in the morning. What the hell were you thinking?
That's right. And you gotta pack heat. You just can't tell Uber you're packing it.
Yeah, I know. I like carrying a gun. Well, I'm serious. And not because of my past transgressions. I always think that I'm going to be the guy to back up like a cop. You know? Like somebody's going to be fucking with a cop and I'm going to come in and fucking plug that guy and help the cop out. That's Henry McClure. You know, backing up the boys and blow.
Henry McClure live.
We are live. Okay, I love you, Bianca. And don't be a stranger. Thank you for being on today's show. Thank you for the tortilla jacks. I'll put money back. I'll put money in your account.
I'm Henry McClure live.
So, what are you doing now then?
I am a consultant for cyber security.
Oh, that's cool. You're a hacker.
I try to catch hackers, yeah.
Yeah, I know a guy that catches the people that work for the state of Kansas that look at porn during work.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, yeah,
I just
that's right. So
cyber activity.
if you look at some of my Twitter followers, there's some porn, and I go, well, look, hey, I might be running for president someday. You know, hey, I need a track record, something for you to hang your hat on. Man, this is a gruff and rough show. middle of the afternoon.
On a Sunday?
Man, I need to shave. I look like I woke up from a bender.
Excellent.
It's a 23 months of sobriety. It's a trip.
Shit, oh dear.
So you talked to Big Jeff lately?
Big Jeff. Yep.
I ran into Tony the other day, and it's it's kind of like, it's funny when you see some of your buddies that you just know for being a drunk. You know what I mean? I stopped off at a bar in St. Patrick's Day and saw Big Tony. What a great guy. Have you ever met his wife, April?
Yes.
She's beautiful.
Before she was his wife, like at a KU game once.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a beauty.
Yeah. Hey, did you go down for the wedding?
No.
Well, you heard about some of that stuff with Jeff, didn't you?
I heard about it, yeah. It was...
The peacock?
yeah.
And then Jeff's been trying to tell me that he's kind of cleaned his act up, and then I see Tony, he goes, no, it's the same guy. I love the one where Jeff opens up to his career counselor and talks to him about his job and then gets fired. You can't make this shit up.
Career counselor.
Yeah, so the guy, hey, look, we're going to get you a career counselor. We like you. We want to groom you to the future. So Jeff gets in there, opens up, tells him how his boss is the douchebag, and then gets fired. That's fucked up shit. And then we're laughing about it. Anyway, are you still there?
Yep.
All right, the phone. I got to figure out the best phone placement so I can get the best audio. Here, say something. Let me see.
Henry McClure live when you're painting and doing that, just some home improvement videos.
Hey, actually, it's working pretty damn good. It's picking you up. Hey, so did you see the one with the T-Mobile lady? Oh, that's a good one. So yeah, I said, let's call this lady at T-Mobile. I'll tell her that she's going live for quality assurance. They do it to us. You know what I mean? Your call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Is that two-finger point you do at the camera, is that your trademark before you sign off?
There's a two-finger point is a very special, it's a secret trademark. I don't think I'm ready to reveal the secret yet. Some of the people that watch the video know about it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think about Donald J. Trump?
Big deal. Let's let him be president. Get off his ass. Somebody said, are you going to vote for him? I said, I don't know. What the fuck has he done? I voted for him. And I hope I'm going to support him. I want him to be a good president, but I'm just so sick of the shit. Everybody riding his ass and posting pictures of his naked wife. Big deal. We're born naked. I mean, I love naked. There's good naked and bad naked. I've seen her naked. She's good naked. But I mean, it's just like people want to just stir shit up about him. So let's let him be president. He'll be a good president. What I like about him is that, I mean, there's a whole level of people that are above the presidency, and he didn't answer to them, and that's why they didn't want him to be president. I love the fact that Republicans and Democrats hated him. The establishment didn't want him to be president. But, so yeah, let him build a wall. Shit, Canada's going to build a wall. They don't want all the people that say, they're moving to Canada to come up here. They want to keep those fucking crazies here in America. Yeah, moving to Canada, Trump's president. The fucking Canadians up there, they're rolling some joints and they're building a wall. They're going to build it out of bales of weed. Okay, we're gonna stop on the border of Canada and get high.
Right.
Yeah, Trump, he's all right. I bet. Yeah, I mean, really, deep down, I bet that guy's having fun being president.
Yes, he did some executive orders.
Hey, so
On Friday, and he forgot to sign it. He was pissed off the media lab.
yeah, I love. So I really want to start a media company. You know, I want to have MCRE Media. I've started it. I haven't gotten many clients yet, but you got to tell it like it is. I mean, what's really cool with what we've got going on in the universe between YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all Periscope, Snapchat. I mean, you can get the word out faster, you know, than
Red tube.
right, everything. But yeah, so Trump, let's let him be president. But I'm just sick of all the rhetoric and backbiting and backstabbing. It's like, okay, just shut up about it. Quit talking about it. Let him be president.
When you did those Pizza Hut inspections, did they let you have a free buffet at lunch?
No, the one girl did in Mexico. The one cute gal. She there's a lot of large women. Sorry. No, I never really forced myself. I don't eat pizza. I've detoxed from sugar and things that metabolize into sugar, and that white dough is just like, that's not good for you.
Oh, it's good.
But did you know that I met the first Pizza Hut franchisee, Dick Hassert and Frank Sabatini? And actually, my pizza pub is a product of their idea of just selling pizza and beer.
Huh.
And Dick Hassert was kind of, he knew the Carnies down in Wichita, and they had 5 stores open. And then he opened the first Red Roof Pizza Hut in Lawrence, Kansas. And Dick Hassert was kind of a cool guy. He wrote a book called Pie in the Sky. And one of the Carnies did the foreword. He goes, I'm not so sure that any of this shit's true, but it sounds good. But Capital City Bank here in Topeka is all Pizza Hut money. And the profitability, I think Frank actually sued Pizza Hut because they kept making him expand the menu and the profitability went down. But just selling pizza and beer, that's just how simple it is. Just, it's not rocket science. Take a piece of dough, flatten it out, put some red sauce on it, throw some pepperonis and some cheese, it's a pizza. It's 10% of the fast food business. So let Buffalo Wild Wings have their day. You're not making, if you want a pizza, go out and get a good pizza. That's it. But yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm shooting myself on the foot having you on the show because you're the only guy that watches my videos.
I know, you need to step it up.
I know. I know. Did you ever see the Seinfeld when Kramer had the set from like Dick Cavett in his house or something like that? And the people would come in and have guests. Did you see those? Did you ever watch Seinfeld? Oh man. Now that you got all this time in your hand while you're doing the cyber hacking, you can watch Seinfeld in the background. Is this like a real job?
It's a real job.
All right.
Top secret.
It's a company.
Called Black Ops Cybersecurity.
Is it really?
Yep. Never did hear before.
Black Ops Cybersecurity
Consulting.
All right. So, have you figured out how to skim money off of them?
Since we got into your computer, I can see everything you're doing. So you're going to have to buy a new computer. You're going to have to get a new internet provider.
So you, through my YouTube channel, you figured out a way to hack into my system.
Yeah, all your passwords, bank account, credit cards, all that's gone. I'm going to know all that. So,
Well, I'll tell you, you do got to get on Twitter. They got great porn on Twitter.
that's your cell phone contacts, all of it. Your text messages for the last 90 days. That's the only thing I can get without a subpoena.
You're like, have you seen that movie, Person of Interest?
Yeah.
You're Finch. Man, I watched that whole thing, Person of Interest, and I got so sick of the way Finch talked. You know what I mean? It's like up and down, the bravado of Finch, and he, he had those glasses, and yes, I'm the one who made the machine. I made the machine, and we took care of the ones that were irrelevant because I thought they were relevant.
So, what's on the menu tonight for you and Bianca?
Well, Bianca's split.
Out there?
Yeah, she's got an apartment.
Videos.
She's got an apartment kind of over by the Y. She's been living with Reagan and Janelle. Janelle's a manager over at she runs Cold Stone, and she's going to school at Washburn. And then Reagan works at Vallejo.
Do you get free ice cream?
Shit, I don't eat ice cream either.
God damn. No pizza, no ice cream. I live. No drinking.
There's other reasons. There's other things
I don't know.
that are very nutritious for you and low calorie.
You been on the Shunga lately?
I am back on my routine. So yeah, I was on the Shunga twice last week.
I haven't seen those Shunga videos. You and all. What's his name?
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson.
Hey, Charlie Wilson.
Back on the trail.
Chaz, you in the house? Yeah, I'll get him. He likes being on the TV. Hey, hang on a second.
Edward McClure.
Hang on. Come on. I did a whole interview with him one time. Here, come here, Chaz. Here, put your feet up here. Okay. There's Charlie. Yeah, I got him sat up one time in the conference room chair and did a whole interview with him one time. It got a lot of views. In fact, I think it got like 300 views on Facebook. Here, get in that chair. Get up there. Come on, get on up
How
there.
old is Chucky now?
Huh?
How old
He's,
is Chucky now? Yeah.
come on, get in there. Get up there. Come on. He can't fit in this chair. This chair's too small. He's going on 7, and he's like the smartest dog. He's really a pretty good guy. Hey, cut it out. He's really the Weimaraners are interesting because, like, no, really, the older they get, they become more human-like. It's just like talking to him. But I can't talk him into getting the chair. Hey, Wilson, get in that chair. Get up in there. Come on. Put your feet in there. Come on. Get on. Come on. Get in there. Get up. Go on. All the way. Come on. Good boy. You almost did it. Get in. Come on. Good boy. Yeah, come on. Get in there. Ah, fuck it.
He's confused.
No, it's just too small. It's a captain's chair. He's used to the other chairs.
To get that dog in the chair.
He is used to the other. I could get him in a gray chair. Hang on, I'll prove it to you.
You get that dog in that damn chair.
You just hang on a second here. Let me get you in this chair.
Get Mama Duke in that damn chair.
He prefers these chairs over the other ones. They got a little more room. All right, get in that chair. Go on. Chaz, come on, get up in there. Come on. There you go. You good boy. Okay. Okay, this will make for a good video. He's in the chair now.
There we go. Now we got a co-host.
Yep, we got Charlie Wilson. You good boy.
I don't know what it is.
You a good boy. Here, I'm gonna get him a treat for that. Hang on. Halt. You stay right there. Halt.
Do you give Charlie a paintbrush? Does he paint too?
No.
Put a paintbrush in his mouth. He didn't paint. Run some tape.
He loves these
Mix
treats.
paint.
I got him like these little bacon treats. See, if you were on your computer, there's a way to go live. You could be watching, you could be catching your show real time. All right, you got any questions you want for Charlie Wilson?
Oh, I'm catching it real time. I have Apple TV. I got it on.
Oh, okay.
Charlie,
So, yeah, well, then I'm wondering why you don't show up as a viewer.
I don't know.
Now, I keep Charlie away from the paint projects.
Because I'm cybersecurity. I know how to block myself. Stuff like this. I don't want people to see me.
I'm kind of excited. I got a new roller today, though. I know it's the little things in life. Don't move. This, I'm going to put this thing to work. Look at this thing. See, look at the difference in the size of the roller. You get twice as much painting done with this.
Holy shit.
I've had roller envy. You can only do so much with that roller, but this is roller. I got roller envy. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But I'll tell you, painting is therapeutic. You get it's like Uber driving. You know, you do something that you've done and you don't want to do. It makes you think of ways to do things that you want to do to get more money quicker, right?
Right.
And I've paid a lot of dues painting, and I don't need to do that again. I'd hate to be a full-time painter. But this sucker is going to knock out some paint today. All right. So do we got anything else we need to cover?
Nope. That's about it. Charlie Wilson looks bored already.
He does.
He wants another treat.
Oh, Wilson. Well, I've enjoyed catching up with you. I appreciate you going on our afternoon show.
When you run that roller on the wall, I want to see that live. We got to see that demonstration.
I don't know how to get it live.
You need one of them tripod things. Get some coverage. See how much coverage that thing gets.
You know, I did get a new underwater camera that's got a wireless component, but I think it's only for transferring files. Look how focused he is.
I mean, you can record it with your phone and then put it on.
Yeah, I can record it, but I can't do it live.
Why not? Don't you have the YouTube app? You can't do live from there.
Well, yeah, but I don't have anybody to hold the phone.
You just kind of rig it.
I can do it on Facebook off my Mevo. Have you ever seen that? This is another camera, and I tell you what, it's like a studio when you've got like, hey.
Yeah, use that.
That's great because if you got like a room full of people, it moves to people. You know what I mean? Like whoever's talking, it will crop them different, and it does it automatically.
Charlie could run that camera easy.
Hey,
Charlie could run that.
are you running for office? Hey, no, shake this hand over here.
Have you taught Charlie how to do that two-fingered sign-off?
It wouldn't do him any good. He's neutered. All right,
Henry and Charlie.
Andy Black, thank you for being a loyal watcher, and let's stay in better touch.
All right.
All right, Henry McClure live.
Peace out.
Okay, go on. Yes, sir. Really?